And now we're pleased to welcome Greg Johnson of Comfort Keepers of Johns Creek. Greg, welcome. Exactly what is Comfort Keepers?
Well, Johnny, Comfort Keepers is a growing international franchise offering personal care and companionship to seniors. We help them live comfortable, healthy in the comfort of their home.
It strikes me the important thing here is in the comfort of their home, correct?
Correct.
How did you become involved with Comfort Keepers in Johns Creek?
Well, I became involved with Comfort Keepers due to a illness my father suffered 12 years ago with kidney failure. I was living out of state with many of my brothers and sisters, and my mom was caring for my dad. We didn't know that care existed, but we saw that there was a great need for it. My mom was working a full-time job. My dad was inbound at home, could not get out, and needed some assistance. Not knowing that care was available, we started to look for resources to help Mom. And we came across certain agencies that offered care, and we developed, we saw that the care was not to our satisfaction. And years later, my wife experienced an illness with her aunt, and we were introduced with care again that was subpar. Well, moving forward, we decided to research the industry to find out what this care was all about so that we could give family members the education they needed to help their family stay safe in the comfort of their home. So after researching the industry for about 2 years, we came across Comfort Keepers, and we decided to buy into the franchise. Comfort Keeper offers us the education that we need to keep our clients educated, keep them safe in the homes, and it also provides additional resources that they may not know about. And this is one of the big things that we needed. We needed resources. And when a family member is in need, they don't know where to reach out. They don't know who to contact. So we knew that we needed to educate them, we needed to empower them, and give them the assurance that their family members could stay safe and healthy in the comfort of their home.
What are some of the services that Comfort Keepers provides your clients?
We provide interactive caregiving. We provide companionship. We provide transportation services for our patients. We also do MedMinders. We also take them to doctor's appointments, things of that nature. We interact with their activity of daily living. If they want to go to the park, we'll take them to the park. We can take them to the movies. We can take them to their community event in Gwinnett County. So we do things like that. We provide those services for them.
It's more than just running errands.
It's more than just running errands and meal prep.
Well, which is important in its own right.
Exactly.
Can you give us an idea of, we talked with Cricket about the education programs. What
Sure.
sort of education does Comfort Keepers provide family members to let them know this is what can be done for your loved one?
Exactly. What we do is we go in and we do an assessment so that we can look at what the family's needs are, look at what that individual's needs are, and we develop a plan of care to fit that. So what we'll do, we'll go in, provide this assessment, we'll do a Q&A to determine what the services are needed, what's best for Mom, what they like, what they don't like, so that we can connect them with a caregiver that's going to help with that interactive care.
Do you have a training program for caregivers?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, all of our caregivers are carefully selected, and about 10% of the applicants get chosen for employment. And what we do is we require them to undergo about 30 hours of Relias training within the first 90 days of employment.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty intense.
Yes, and then it's ongoing after that because we want to make sure that they are well equipped to provide the services to exceed our clients' expectations.
We're talking with Greg Johnson of Comfort Keepers of Johns Creek. Greg, I want to be careful in how I phrase this question, but I think it might be on the minds of some people is, how is it determined, and when is it determined when a client is in need of too much care that Comfort Keepers can provide? How is that determined?
What we do is we stay close in contact with our clients. We update that plan of care on a month-to-month basis. And what we do is we're making periodic calls to our clients to make sure the plan of care is accurate. We have a registered nurse, a staff RN that will go out and do that assessment so that we can determine the right plan of care. And the way we do that, Johnny, is we have a web portal called the Family Room. And that Family Room allows the family members to log in and look at that plan of care, and we can update that plan of care for their loved one's needs. In addition to that, that same plan of care is given to the physician so that the physician can update it accordingly. Because the whole goal is to keep that family member safe in the comfort of their home and to get them back to a place of independence.
Wow. It also strikes me that perhaps not only can those family members log in and find out what's being done, but perhaps they can interact through that portal to let them know how they view their loved one and the enhancement that they're seeing, that kind of thing as well?
Absolutely. And the great thing about it, we can log on as many members as possible remotely. And if they're living in-state and out-of-state, they can log in as well. We had a case recently where a family member was bringing mom to Georgia to stay with a brother of hers while the family went on a cruise. Well, we gave access to the daughter to look at mom's plan of care on a daily basis from the cruise ship. So now she was able to stay connected with mom's plan of care. Wow. She was able to make suggestions, recommendations, and it worked out very well. So our clients, they love it. They love it too. In addition to that, family members can share in the online portal and make payments accordingly.
It's Comfort Keepers of John Creek, but what sort of area do you serve for your what clientele would be out to what degree?
Yes, we service about 17 cities in Gwinnett County.
Okay. And
we also service North Fulton. So our caregivers are going to the homes of our clients on a daily basis within these cities and counties.
This being open for business for the Gwinnett Chambers program, what sort of involvement has Comfort Keepers had with Gwinnett Chamber?
Yes, absolutely. What we've done is we have participated in several networking events, and we have made ourselves available to the community. As a matter of fact, I sit on the Gwinnett Council for Seniors Board. I serve as a chaplain for them. So we meet on a regular basis. As a matter of fact, today is a chili cook-off. I'm going to leave here and participate as a judge for the chili cook-off.
Now, that's a job everybody wants, to be a judge at a chili cook-off.
Yes.
Greg, thank you so much. But before we let you go, can you give us some contact information that people can get in touch with you?
Absolutely. Our office hours are 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. We also answer our telephones 24/7, but they can contact the office Monday through Friday at 770-765-0033. And they can also find us on the website at bestcareatl.com.
Very good. Greg, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Johnny.